Hare Krishna. If a living entity becomes absorbed in one's own karmas of personal achievements leading to false pride, or obstacles leading to anxieties and lamentation, then such a living entity is unable to remember the Lord. Therefore, in the Madhavendra Puri section, Chaitanya Charitamrita, it is said, the impediments, the challenges, the inconveniences, adversities, these things do not take away the attention of a devotee in approaching Krishna. For example, Prahlad faced many kind of impediments in his devotional service posed by his father Hiranyakashipu. Similarly, Sudama Brahman faced scarcity, poverty in his life. But you will see that despite the poverty and scarcity, his devotional service did not diminish. Despite the obstacles and impediments posed by his father, Prahlad did not waver even a bit in his devotional service. Despite the challenges and threats that Ambarish faced, his devotion did not diminish. Similarly, despite the challenges or difficulties given to Madhavendra Puri to bring the sandalwood from Malay Hills, 1,000 miles away from Vrindavan, this kind of challenging projects given to Madhavendra Puri did not make him develop any anxiety or worry. On the contrary, we find all these devotees used these challenges, obstacles, scarcity, impediments, inconveniences as a tool to enhance the remembrance of Krishna. Just like if a child is playing in a garden, suddenly there is a big bumblebee, it comes flying. The child immediately remembers the father, runs to the father immediately. So it thickens the relation of the child with the father, rather it doesn't become a source of anxiety or threat for the child. So, in this world there are two types of living entities. One living entity is focused on Sukh Dukh, Shita Ushna, Man Apaman, Labha Labh, Jai Parajay, which are called dualities. And such living entities take the life challenges on themselves and struggle and they are slapped and beaten and whipped and punched and buried. They suffer in this world. And another type of living entity is also faced with the same type of dualities, Shita Ushna, Sukha Dukkha, Man Apaman, Jai Parajay, Labha Labh. But they turn to Krishna and they decide that these are beyond me to manage, let me depend on the Lord. Let me increase my remembrance of the Lord. So the more they increase the remembrance of the Lord, they get help from the Lord because they are not alone. Just like Arjuna, when he went to Dwaraka, he sought help from Krishna. He said, Krishna, you become my charioteer. You take the ropes of my horses and you direct me and show me what I should do. So I will hand over the ropes of my life to you. And as you guide, I will act and everything will come out well. So that is why he said, Karishye Vachanam Tava. He said, O Lord, let thy will be done, not my will. In every dharma you will find this. Like you see Muslims say, Inshallah. Christians say, let thy will be done. Arjuna says, Karishye Vachanam Tava. So handing over our life ropes to the Lord means body, mind, words, engaging all of it in Lord's service. Manasa deho geho yo kichu mor harpilu tuva pade Nanda Kishore. Why we should do this? Because we have only three avenues, body, mind and words. When we completely engage it in Krishna service, what happens to the mind is prolonged exposure leads to impressions. So if you give prolonged exposure to mind, using this body, mind, words to engage in Krishna related activities, mind becomes filled with Krishna remembrance. And if I give exposure of the dualities to the mind, oh, I have to sort out this Sukh-dukh, Shitoshna, Manapaman, Jai Parajay. If that is my absorption, then the result of that would be prolonged exposure to dualities will lead to impressions of dualities. So, in whichever direction we take, either the direction of the dualities, direction of Krishna's lotus feet, that is going to occupy our mind. That is going to absorb our mind. Therefore, we should have faith in the words of the Acharyas. Chinta na karo, chintan karo. Dvandvom ka chinta na karo, Bhagavan ki Shri Charanam ka chintan karo. And how do we do that? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, I hand over my life to you. I have no power. I am very tiny. You are very great. I am foolish. You are most learned. And I have hardly any control. You have all control. I take shelter of you. You are my master of my life. Let me eternally love you, serve you, focus on you, and not get deviated from you. This is the mood in which we should call out the holy name. Harinam Prabhu ki Jai. Let's offer our humble obeisances unto all the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord who are just like desert trees, ocean of mercy, full of compassion for the fallen conditioned souls. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha ananta koti vaishnava vrindaki Kali Yuga Pavana Harinama Sankirtana ki Srila Prabhupada ki Namacharya Haridas Thakur ki